Hello, welcome to the Bonsai Life. Today I just want to prune back this my Ficus Benjamina root over oak. I I prune him like hard every year when I take him inside because he was whole summer outside, and now inside all the branches are going to grow up, and he's starting to be very tight, and that's what I don't actually want. I want him like classic banyan style, so I want like white tree like this to have nice triangle shape. But now, since I brought him inside, all the branches are starting to grow like really like this. I had them like this, so that's like really that sucks, you know. So I prune him really hard. Usually I just left like a small branches like this, and on the end of the summer I have this you know. So if I leave all this now whole winter, and then I take him outside and I will just be like pruning tiny bits, then he would be like totally out of control. So I have to choose. I have one dead branch here. So I want to get some taper movement, of course. I don't want like just like straight branches. I want some movement, but I want that classic banyan style. I want him low. I want like the beginning of the branches to be straight, you know, with the movement, with the taper. And I'm not worrying about that I'm losing something when I cut him hard back. I'm not losing anything. I'm actually I will have like benefit from it. So this branch right here grows like 90 degrees up straight, and I don't want that. I'm taking it right away all back. I have this branch right here, and this branch actually I will try to wire, and I will just using this one. So I will prune it hard back. I have this long straight section with no taper, no movement, nothing. So I will take that back. So now I'm getting some taper. I can like maybe I can take this all off. I can take this is like quite straight. I pruned this few times, you can see it, but let's first wire that part, and then we can see how it will look like. So I anchored one part. Here, and I have one here. I have something growing here, so I can shorten it like this. And here I have a lot of buds here, so I can take it now up to here, and this is going straight up, and I don't want that. And this branch I can shorten. I have one branch growing down, and that one I will use. So, and this sticking up there, for now I don't need. I want to focus a little bit more growing branches downward. So let me see. I think that this is not so bad. Later on I can take this one a little bit. So now you can see the start of path creating, you know. So I can shorten this one. I have one branch going here, but I can do it like safe way. I can like cut it up to here. I can shorten this one. I have one leaf facing downwards, so I can shorten it up there. And I have one branch growing down, so I will just cut the tip of that branch, tip of this branch, and I can shorten this one a little bit. Okay, so now it looks much better this side. You can see just like this branch is too close to this one, then maybe I can take this whole branch right away. If I get something from this leaf growing that direction, then I will take this front part. So okay, let's see the next one. This one I already wired a few times, and I have this whole part sticking up. That's not so bad. It's not like something. I can shorten this branch. I have a branch growing this way. I have this branch, so I can use it. I have here a few branches forming. I can shorten this, and I have this long boring section, and that's like really nothing. So Hail Mary cut, and I can take just the tip of this branch like this. Now I have this questioning part. This is actually quite similar to this part, and I don't know, should I like take it all off and use this branch as my like new branch. I can shorten this branch actually, and just to get some taper. I have old stamp here, so what shall I do? If I take this, I think I will be much happier if I take this off. I know I will have all this empty part, but I can do some grafting here, and actually I will lower the whole tree down. I will like, let me see how it's look like. This is like straight boring, doing nothing, so I can take this all top off, and because this is like a top of the tree, so I don't want these branches to thicken up. so I will shorten them hard. And now if I get something lower from this leaf, I will actually use it to fill this space. And I have branch here, so this one is too crowded. This because you have to think like in long terms. This will thicken up, and it's very they're quite close in the on the ficus tree. That's not a big deal, but like actually when this fill up, this branch here will be totally on this branch. They're crossing now, and you don't want crossing branches, so I will take this one right back. This one I will take totally off, and I can use this branch as my new leader, so it will go different direction. This is going to me, and this from me a little bit up, so I can do it something like that. And here I have 3 branches, actually 4 branches, and we want just 2 branches, so I can take this whole top off. And let me see, I can shorten this one a little bit because it's like really long, so I can shorten it up to here. And this I can shorten a little bit. I can take this branch back right up to here, and this one is too long, and I don't know, do I want this branch actually, because I have what is this? This is from this branch, and I have nice part going down. I have this nice part going down, and then I have next 2 branches going up. So I will take this off, and I will just shorten this up to here. That will be my safety branch. If anything happens to this branch, I have safety branch here, but I have one here too, so I think that's not gonna be a big deal. I can lower this one down a little bit, and if I get the branch here, that would be really good. If I leave this, it will be like I will regret. I have one tiny branch forming here, so I will take this whole thing off, and then I have to deal with this empty part. So here we go, big cut, just like this, like it says my friend Nigel Sanders. So we have quite bare tree now, but I think that's not something that will bother me now. I can just like put a piece of wire here, and then if I get something on it, I have to be careful to don't disturb. Like I did on this tree some Hail Mary cuts that like didn't have any leaves on it, and I get the new branches, but that's like very risky, because usually on Benjaminas, when you take the when you cut it back and you don't leave any leaves, you could end up with that branch. So it's always recommended to leave some leaves on it. This is not like microcarpa. You prune it hard back, you don't have anything there, and you get a branch sprouting. That's not the case with Benjamina. They don't like that. So I fill this empty space here a little bit. This is going there. This will be my new apex. So I just shorten it a bit like this, and it's ready for the winter. I don't know what do you think, guys? I hope I will get some comments, some feedback, and I will do, of course, update with this tree. In summer it will be again like full big, and that's how you create your movement, your trees. You have to think in advance, like further. You cannot think just like right now, and I will do this and this and I will have pretty tree right now. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna bother you more. Thanks for watching the video. This is how this tree looks like now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up. It's just like 1 second, and for you and for me it means really a lot. And see you next time, guys. Bye bye.